Okay, so again, talking about the cliff notes on mine, but also trying to tie it more into the general principles. What I've done here is I decided I needed this plane to put that shape into, right? I've got it coming up here and I've got it coming down here. On mine, it's really important to get that shape and that shape. Now, on yours, taking it back to what could be happening on all of ours, is that you start to look at it, and what should start to happen now is that as you're drawing, you might start to pick up your object a little bit more, just to kind of see, like, how do I feel about that curve that I just put on there? I think it looks pretty good. I also want to double check it with my studies, making sure that, like, this little triangle of negative shape looks like that in perspective. The other thing that should start to happen on yours is that as you look at your shape, as you look at your object, you should start to have some ideas about, well, what do I do on, what's the approach that I need to take with my particular object? What's going to happen with my object is that, like, this MRI slice, perhaps another one back here, right? That's going to determine where that outside contour is. It's going to come around like this, and it's going to be a function of that other little MRI slice, and that's going to come around like that. All right. The other thing that I need to do here is I've got another plane that I need to draw here, which is this front plane right here. Okay. So I'm going to do that on mine. I might even have a couple of planes that I have to draw there in order to make this work. Okay. On yours, it's going to be something else. You need to take a look at your object and say, well, how do I problem solve this? How do I figure out how to construct this form inside my box? Okay. I can give you some suggestions if you show me what you're doing. I can say, hey, try this. But ultimately, it's got to be you that figures that out. How do I draw this thing inside there?